Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more Hero Engine. And Spectacle and Optics are having their second child, even though they have been asked not to have children. So we'll see how this turns out. I'm pretty sure I will be fine. Blue Squad is on their way back from a vault. I have been spamming them and we've been collecting quite a few things. So I haven't tested it since we've gotten our latest mucus inducer, but Catalyst is able to get up to 7 powers now. So I think we'll have to take a look at that. We have been able to upgrade our wood-fueled arc, and something that I did recently, tamed an ibex, is I went ahead and removed a few mods. We had some mods that added a bunch of different vaults, and the item that we're searching for that'll let us inject powers is only in 3 vaults. So we went from having like a 30% chance to finding them to having like a 10% chance. And so I'm going to continue after this childbirth, just spamming vaults with Blue Squad, bringing back just a few things at a time, but hopefully searching for the device that will let us start injecting superpowers into our heroes. Why was your birth canceled? Let's go ahead and begin. You can't just like get up and walk away. You're almost done. Down here, I am kind of expanding our launch bay a little bit. I figure we'll have a Sky Ranger for Blue Squad, we'll have one for Gold Squad, we'll have one for Gray Squad, and then if we're gonna have a bunch of children, then maybe we'll have like a little teen squad, like Teen Titans or Young Avengers type squad, so maybe we'll get them a landing pad for a Sky Ranger as well. Did we bring anything interesting back? I've been grabbing plasteel and super nanites and advanced components have been kind of the priority. Other than that, we've just kind of been leaving vaults as they are. Healthy child. Name the baby. Winters is your father's last name. That's fine. Oh, we got a little baby boy this time. Christopher. Very, very just plain normal name. Your eyebrow is slashed. That's very interesting. Interesting for a baby to have shaved eyebrows, but I will continue to spam some vaults, and I will bring you guys back when we hit the one that has what we need. Well, we visited 2 vaults. We've gotten the flu, so we've taken a little break from that for now. And Clouseau, oh gosh, what is your name? Charles, Dr. Charles, just had some fission, so we have a new little baby here. It makes me curious. Can we give a baby superpowers? We can give a child superpowers. We shoved Lucy in, and right now our our failure chance is very, very low. It's in the negatives, so I'm not too worried about too much stuff here. Grey Wolf, can you carry baby to the gene tailoring pot? We can give babies superpowers. Okay. Add a superpower. Yeah, negative 225 chance of failure. While we have this all powered up, why don't we see how many powers we can give Catalyst now? Actually, we just picked up another mucosoid pump or whatever. I think someone might be hauling it, or yeah, I don't see it down there. Make tech print, flesh shaping. Oh, we've been making tons of tech prints, and we also made a biotic amp. This is actually for Spectacle. Use biotic amp to form biotic link. Why don't you go ahead and do that, and then why don't you apply all these tech prints? Okay, so little baby, you are 2 hours away. Spectacle, you are gonna grab this biotic amp. And what did that give you? Biotic pull generates a mass lowering field, which lifts the enemy in the air and quickly drops them, temporarily disabling them from a fight. Enemy gets pulled towards the caster and gets temporarily knocked on the ground. Interesting. Can we we test it? There we go. Okay, and you were stunned a little bit. Oh, it looks like you stay stunned for a little while. Fission, hydrogen hover, limited flight. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that you could fly. It doesn't look like it's an active ability. They'll ignore terrain movement costs. Okay. Oh, do we have you set to like harvest your genes? We should be doing that. Psycasting, you have 3 points. You have unlocked the biotic tree. So, what other things we do? Use biotics to alter the speed and strength, leading to a devastating charge towards the target. Regenerate biotic energy. Utilize mass effect fields to generate a barrier. Oh, let's do that. And then singularity. Let's do that. And let's test some of these things. Oh, you're all out of biotic energy. I guess there's some gear we can make for you that'll make you better at that stuff. I don't know how long Dr. Charles... Okay, Dr. Charles, you are back to researching. Why don't you... Can you do the thing? Fission. I don't see your genes needing to regrow or anything. Oh, let's cancel that. And then sometimes the auto extract gets stuck, but if you cancel it, then it becomes usable again. So we were able to get a gene remover from a genetics lab. Are you able to use this on yourself? No, you're researching. Okay, we will just draft you, and then Spectacle. What are you doing? Oh, you're having your genes edited. Oh, let's get Professor Z then. Let's use this on Charles. And let's see what it ends up removing. No, there's so many potential genes to remove. No idea. It didn't remove the fission, and that's all I care about, so I guess we'll just have to see if we get lucky with finding any more of those, or I don't know, like a dozen of them, especially considering we have a little baby that also has one. Oh, we can compare here. So did it remove a hair gene? Blonde hair? No, not blonde. Green. Excellent. Okay, I'm cheesing it up a little bit because I've probably been to 50 vaults. Like, I've seen this vault at least 8 times. I just spawned one in. So we're going to take this home and we are going to continue with our superhero program because it's been 2 weeks of searching for it. So I'm not sure what vaults it's supposed to spawn in. I can't believe that I haven't seen them all. It just ridiculous. But there it is. We will start injecting some more superpowers and kind of like really creating like some archetypes for our various characters that don't have them, especially like Evans and Schneider and some other folks that are here. Literally the next vault that we go to, I'm looking for just like geothermal, and then there it is. Oh, no. Okay, well, I guess we'll take that one as well. Let's grab these. And hopefully this guy has geothermal because we are eating tons of power. Power room, I don't see geothermal. Okay, well, we'll visit one more vault. We'll see if we keep getting these Reapers. On our map, just one. Attacking immediately? They're attacking immediately. Okay. Well, people, get to your positions, I guess. We'll see how terrible this thing is. We got our second Sky Ranger going. And mechanoids, why don't you guys go hide inside? Okay, you guys are just not happy. We don't have the thing that we need. Let's grab this, grab those, and then we'll get you guys home. Actually, yeah, I think that's fine. Just a single Reaper. I am a little terrified of that. Grizzly has gone catatonic. Okay, well, we will load you in as well. Watch him just die to the spike traps. I'm like terrified that a single one has shown up. Yeah, he just died to the spike traps. Okay, everyone is free to go. What a weird little raid. Well, Grizzly, since you are down for the count anyway, we might as well edit your genes and we will see what we can load you up with. We had thrown him in just to give him powers, but I want to inject some superpowers into him. I think I have a list. Let me pull that up to see what we wanted to add to Grizzly. Oh, I don't have anything. I think we have blast resistant, but I am like super curious just to see how this works. Okay, so add a superpower. Extract a superpower. What about this? How do we use this thing? An add-on to the gene tailoring pod. This device needs to be in close proximity to use it. Upon complete injection, this building will eject one raw super nanite. Powered super nanite injector. Okay. Do you interact with this? Inject super nanites. Oh, okay. Redundant stomach. Stoppable. Bulletproof skin. Prioritize inserting bulletproof skin. Okay, and then carry him to the gene tailoring pod and then add specific superpower. Confirm bulletproof skin. Ooh, okay. Let's select that. And then for bubblegum, let's get you in here. So you are super strong. You can do this glory kill thing. What do we want to give you? Assassin blast resistance. There it is. So super strong blast resistant. I kind of want to give that to this guy as well, but I'm curious. We'll like mix it up. We'll kind of make Bubblegum our like She-Hulk type character. Let's go ahead and do that. And Bubblegum, where are you at? Add specific, confirm. There we go. And how long does that take? 4 hours. Okay. Nice. We're going to start like we're going to use all of these that we can. We are going to load Catalyst up with more powers and extract tons more powers from her. And then we will take a look at how folks end up. I also forgot that I was growing a sleeve here. So we have like our little gestation pod, and then we have some sleeve caskets. I started with Optics since he's died once already. But I think we'll probably have to expand somewhere. Maybe we'll take over one of these rooms, or maybe we'll just like build an expansion. We'll get like a sleeve going for maybe each of our squads, which means we need to build a ton more of these because these guys take like 10 or 15 days to gestate. Okay, Bubblegum is now blast resistant, and I'm pretty sure Optics, his laser eyes is just an explosion. Just an explosion. So I'm pretty sure she's like immune to his power. Let's take a look. let's get you guys back here. On the ancient danger. Let's go. Let's get back up here. Someone hit this switch. You are right there. Ooh, what do we have here? Skill trainer, social, brain wiring. Okay, bubblegum, you're blast resistant, but you are still impacted by other damage. Oh, I think we're done. That was not that bad. I would like to redo the wall here, so we will just kind of get rid of that stuff. Maybe we'll put a door in so we can access this stuff if we need to. Specifically the crypto sleep caskets. Well, we got catalyst up to 11 and we can't add any more, so with 4 of these mucus inducers, we are able to add a lot of powers to her. We're going to start extracting these powers since we have enough laboratory equipment to have a very low if or no failure chance. I've started to do to Afro what we've been doing to Catalyst. Someone made a recommendation for Catalyst name that we can go ahead and maybe use here since he'll kind of be the second. And we'll call him Origin. You're going to be part of Engine Ops as well. And we're gonna load you up with as many powers as we can safely, and then we'll extract them all. Okay, we've been doing a lot of superpower adding and subtracting today. For Grizzly, we have added, he's bulletproof, he's blast resistant, he's got self-resurrection now. This pawn cannot die, and as long as their body exists, a few moments after dying, the pawn will spring back to life with no wounds at all. I don't know how that's going to conflict with Deathless, so we might just remove Deathless and rely on the superpower. Bubblegum, I think we're turning into like a She-Hulk type character. Super strength, blast resistance, unstoppable. I think we probably need to get her like bulletproof skin and a melee weapon. I'm having Hammer work on some new armor for her. She's going to wear the Dragoon armor from the Altered Carbon mod. And he is now a master hacker, efficient builder, and a masterful crafter. So these should come out pretty high quality. Spectacle, we added a couple more psychic abilities. So she has psychic shock, and then she has telepathy, where she can either do a berserk or do a calm. Then Dara, we didn't add anything to. Optics, we added weapons expert, so his cooldown on shooting and his aiming time and range cooldown are much shorter. Also dark vision, so he's not impacted by movement at night or have any shooting penalty. Whistler, we started working on making him kind of what our Iceman character is going to be. He has super jump, which is something he started with. We'll probably take that away. He has ice breath, and then we started working on the frost shaper tree. So we just need to get him some like icy blue skin and hair, and maybe a different outfit, and we'll add him to like blue or gold squad. For now, we'll just keep him in gray squad. They're just kind of like our misfits that we don't really know what to do with. We are working on also making the base like a little bit more luxurious. So hopefully that'll help with moods, especially with pawns that have like really high expectations. But I think we're running out of time. So I think this is going to be it. Tomorrow, I would like to start pushing some of these insects back. I would also like to kind of like test our superpowers in like smaller groups. So maybe we just send like blue and gold squad out to take out a pirate faction base or something. We'll have to see. We'll send them in. We'll see what it looks like. If it's not insane, then we'll have them attempt it, but we'll keep them close to the bluebird or the gold bird if we need them to make a hasty escape. Anyhow, as always, thanks for hanging out. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.